fill the streets, and another 1,000 willing to take their place if you arrest them all, you don't have the capacity as the police chief to arrest all those people. You don't have enough room in your prison. When it became clear that this was what was going to happen in Houston until the workers got a contract, the mayor went on television together with the leaders of the strike and announced happily that the strike was settled, there was going to be a contract, and this was going to be a good thing for the city. The workers found out how powerful they were, and they had a new friend in the mayor. And if they can sustain that sense of power, they can ask their new friend to do something to fix their schools and the crumbling infrastructure in the neighborhoods where they live. So the goal of this organizing ultimately is altering existing conditions of power and giving ordinary citizens that knowledge that they, in fact, can run their own cities and make things happen for them. The way to sustain this is to have institutions, and that means buildings, phones, officers, boards of directors. It means things like unions and membership organizations and community centers. Now, when I start talking like this, I start losing people in the audience. I know this happens with my students. Union, that means bloated, old school, good old boy, bureaucratic, slow-moving, entrenched, dinosaur-like entities. Anything that's an actual institution feels to them like the opposite of the kind of anarchic, spontaneous, non-hierarchical, organic, free-floating, utopian people power that they think of as bringing about true social change. Okay, institutions risk all the negatives of institutions, but they are also a means of consolidating power and creating a platform from which you go to the next level. And successful movements require infrastructure. Of course, we want this infrastructure to be democratic, flexible, decentralized, democratic in meaning responsive to what actual people need, but we still need the structure. If we want to bring 1 million people to Washington, D.C. to lobby Congress to end global poverty, we're going to have portable toilets. We're going to have a medical tent, legal observers with video cameras to make sure that there's no police brutality. All of this will require